Well, since we're on the topic of Christmas parties, it gives me an idea of something to make. Something my mom used to make during the Christmas season and throughout the winter months was her glorious cheese ball. I absolutely loved it. It was fantastic on crackers, on toast. So I'm going to make that for you.
Here's what you'll need. Some old cheddar cheese, some cream cheese, some dill pickles, pepper, walnuts, and an onion, and you're all set to go.
So just these ingredients alone are fantastic. But you know me, with my creative mind, I always gotta try and invent something. So I'm gonna add a little something different. You could put some diced ham in there, which would be really great. But since I don't have any ham to dice up, I found these jumbo turkey sausages. No, hot dogs actually. And they're smoked. You know what, if I dice those up really fine, or chop them up, that might be pretty fucking cool within the cheese ball. And perhaps I'll try a little bit of Parmesan cheese too. Okay, first of all, take your cream cheese, take the foil off, obviously. And unless you're kind of crazy and you want that in your cheese ball, but no, I would not like that. No, thank you very much. Okay, and just plop it in the bowl. Well, I spared you the boredom of me grating the cheese and chopping the pickles and the onions. Now I'm just going to add all that to the bowl, mix it in, and then we'll be all set. Now before I do that, I have a little sip of my gingerbread coffee here. Great. Now, my mom measured this stuff out. I didn't measure it, I'm just going to eyeball it. So I got 2 bricks of cream cheese, so I'll just add what I think would be the right ratio of grated old cheddar cheese. And you know what? I'll put the whole fucking thing in there. That's a half a brick of cheese. So what, you know. So what, 200, whatever. Now this is 3/4 of a whole onion. Dump that in there. You know, if you cook long enough, you know the ratio of what to use, right? Pickles, you can never have too many. Dump them in. I hope I'm not screwing this up. But you know what? It'll be good. Now what? What should I add? Oh, the hot dogs. I didn't chop those up yet, so I shall do that now. I got this little handy chopper, and chop away. It's fucking bouncing off the hot dogs. It's not even cutting it. No way. Let me see. Am I doing it wrong? It's just fucking springing off the hot dogs. I guess I gotta cut them up by hand. I'll be back in one moment. Okay, and I'm back with the chopped up, smoky, beautiful turkey sausages. It's gonna add a great smoky taste to the cheese ball, which, you know what? I think this idea is gonna turn out a lot better than I think. So let's add this to the mixture. There we go. And as for the pickles, so you know, I used 4 baby dill pickles, so you know. Okay, that's all added. Now, according to my mom's recipe, she put in a tablespoon of dill pickle juice. So let's try that out. There it goes. You know what? Fuck it. 2 tablespoons. There you go. You know, it probably is right, 2 tablespoons, because I used 2 bricks of cream cheese. You just kind of know after a while what the ratio should be. So, there's that. Black pepper. Put some in there. Black pepper goes great with everything, I think. It's fantastic. And, fuck, you know what? A little bit of garlic in there would be good too. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. One moment. And I'm back with some powdered garlic. I'm not going to use real ones because that'd be kind of way too much. Someone bites into a half a clove of garlic, that'd be fucking nasty. So, you know, a pinch of garlic powder, maybe 2. Might just make it extra special. We'll see. Okay, there's that. Now, some Parmesan cheese. You know that's got to be good, right? Come on. It's got to be good. Let's go. You know what? I feel kind of guilty straying off and away from my mom's original recipe, but you know what? That's just the way I am. I always know how to improve things, and what good is living if you're not going to keep evolving, right? So the cheese ball, Burk cheese ball, is evolving into something that's going to be fucking unbelievably great. Sorry, Mom. I fucked your recipe up. Actually, no, I didn't fuck it up. I'm going to make it better. I hope. Maybe it's going to be too overpowered by all this stuff, too. Could backfire. We shall find out. So I'm going to mix all this stuff together. Yeah, this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So after you mix this up, you roll it into a ball, and then you crush up some walnuts. Then you roll the cheese ball all over top of the crushed walnuts, which gives it a walnut crunchy coating and keeps it from being sticky too. Then you stick it in the fridge. So I'm just going to keep blending this up, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Oh yeah, that looks great and smells great. This is going to be frickin' awesome. Man. Okay, I think that's mixed up well enough. Now it's time to make the cheese ball itself. You know, instead of making a cheese ball, which I will do, what you really could do is just dump the walnuts into here as well, mix it up, and just use it as a spread. Like, you don't have to make a frickin' ball, but you just make a ball because it looks kind of cool on a plate and, you know, surrounded by crackers and stuff. But you know, you really could just make a spread. It could just really just be a cheese ball spread. Mix in the walnuts into the spread, which I think I would enjoy better. But for the sake of my mom and her memory, I will put it in here. I'll make the cheese ball. I've never done this because I kind of regret, I'm kind of not looking forward to making this frickin' thing, because I'm going to have to get my hands into this shit, form the ball. My hands are going to be covered in this shit, and trying to roll it into the walnuts. This is going to be a fucking nightmare. Now for the messy part, making a ball out of this concoction. Ugh, oh my god, what a weird feeling. I think I'm just going to make... This is actually a hell of a lot of mixture here. I think 1 brick of cream cheese would have been sufficient, but you know, whatever. Hey, you know what? It's not that bad making a ball. Not that bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There's the ball. I did it. Look at that. Ew, what a mess. So, you know, I'll just make some, I'll make it a bit bigger. Make it a bit bigger. And I could use the remaining stuff as just as a spread. They don't always have to be a ball. So there's the ball. Pretty easy to make. Not as messy as I thought it would be, as I just said. Now, you place it on top of the walnuts and roll it around like so. I can't really zoom in because now my hands are fucked. So wherever the camera is set, that's where it's set for recording. So there we go. Covering it with walnuts. I should just continue just rolling it instead of trying to do what I just did. And looking kind of good. Looking kind of good. Cool. Just kind of drop it into the mixture so they stick in there. And why is this messier now than it was before the nuts? Holy crap. Anyways, that's how you do it. I'm going to make sure they're in there good. Looking kind of good. I can't remember if you put parsley in this or not. You probably could. That might be interesting as well. But there you go. There's a cheese ball with all the walnuts on the outside of it. I'm not sure if you can see. There you go. Look at that. Looks pretty cool. That would be nice on a table. And add a few more on there, because you do add a nice touch to the taste and the experience of the cheese ball. That's that. And I think that's going to be it for that cheese ball, because I'm kind of running out of nuts. My hands are completely fucked. So you just get a plate, stick the cheese ball on the plate, obviously, what else would you do? And you stick it in the fridge, let it chill. And then when you have guests over, you amaze their taste buds and eyes with this beautiful sight. Fantastic on crackers, toast along with wine or whatever beverage you'd like to have. Look at that. Pretty cool, eh? So I think I'm just gonna... Well, I can't even make another one because there's not enough walnuts. Shit. Well, I can just put the mixture into the fridge till I get some more walnuts and make another cheese ball. Oh my god, that tastes amazing. And there you have it. The famous Burk cheese ball. And totally improved by myself. And I hope my mom approves with what I did to it. And man, you're gonna love it. Try it. You're gonna love it.